Hello, 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 beautiful souls, beautiful beings, beautiful people. I am Kimmy. This is More Than a Magical Mindset. I am just here to help you on your soul's journey, to help you in any way I can, honestly. 19. I've been seeing 19 a lot. That could be a number you could be seeing. Yeah, I'm here. I just want to help. I was just told to sit down. I was about to go outside and enjoy this beautiful sunlight we have out. Yum. I don't like mushrooms, but that's ancient mushroom elixir. That one's cola flavored. It's so good. It's like for clarity, memory, energy. Yeah. I am not a sponsor for GT drinks, but I highly recommend them. Okay. Ooh, I got a new book. Okay. Deepak Chopra, The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. I only read to like page 18 and I already love it. It's sold only in 5 and below. I am also not a sponsor for them. But this is a great little pocket book. So I might like flip through and just like pull up intuitively just, grab a page in there and we'll read it. But I'm like, what's the topic, Spirit? And I just kept hearing love, 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 love. So they're like, love. And they're like, love for yourself, love for others, or you could have love coming in. Or if you have love going out still and it didn't go good, give that person love for yourself. Okay? Spit out that energy. I love that. All right. Now, let's get into it. I'm going to ring a bell, so watch your ears. 222. Ooh. I've also been seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, yesterday it was 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Lots of 2s, lots of 3s. Definitely be looking up your angel numbers right here. Oh, 3. The law of karma, or cause and effect. The third spiritual law of success is the law of karma, or cause and effect. Karma is both action and the consequence of that action. Everyone has heard the expression of what you sow is what you reap. If we want to create happiness in our lives, we must learn to sow the seeds of happiness. Therefore, the law of karma implies the action of conscious choice making. When we choose actions that bring happiness and success to others, the fruit of our karma is happiness and success. They're telling me to skip down. If I were to insult you, you would most likely make the choice of being offended. If I were to pay you a compliment, you would most likely make the choice of being flattered. But think about it. You could make the choice of not being offended by an insult. You could make the choice of not letting a compliment flatter you either. The best way to use karmic law is to step back and witness the choices you are making in every moment. When you make any choice, ask yourself 2 things. What are the consequences of this choice? And will the choice I'm making bring happiness to me and to those around me? There is always one choice that will create maximum happiness both for you and for those around you. This choice is the spontaneous right action because it's the action that nourishes you and everyone else who is influenced by that action. How do you make spontaneous right choices? By paying attention to sensations of comfort or discomfort in your body. At the moment you make a choice, ask your body, what are the consequences of this choice? If your body sends a message of comfort, that's the right choice. If you feel uneasiness in your body, even if you ask the question, then it's not the appropriate choice. They said one more paragraph. For some people, the message of comfort or discomfort is in the area of the solar plexus, but for most people, it's in the area of the heart. Put your attention on your heart and ask your heart what to do. Then pay attention to how you feel. The response may be the faintest level of feeling, but it's there. You will know the answer is right because it will feel right without any lingering doubts. The heart knows the correct answer because it taps into the field of pure potentiality and infinite organizing power that takes everything into account. The heart is intuitive and holistic. It has a win-win orientation. And Though the answer may not seem rational, the heart is far more accurate than anything within the realm of rational thought. I love that. So this is what it looks like. It's sold at, yeah, 5 and below only. I read that on the back. So, I love that. It reminds me of, oh, I'm trying to remember the analogy. It reminds me of, you know what? I can't remember, so it's not meant to be right now. It was something in my childhood about right and wrong. But I don't like to look at things as like right and wrong. It's like what feels like, if you're doing it in a sense of yourself, then yes. I am so sorry. I have to go get something to drink. Give me 1 second, please. Having a little upset in my throat. Goodness, I'm so sorry. All right. That's better. Okay. But yeah, let's pull some cards and see where we're at with this love thing. Okay. Where would you like me to go, Spirit? They told me to do Moonology first. Then we'll go into this tarot. Okay, I'm being guided to Moonology, and then I'm going to go to my Celtic deck. I hope you all have a great day. It's Saturday. I got a new candle. It is jasmine and bamboo. So either of those two things could be significant for you. Okay, 713, as I said that. Which is a 7 of 4, which is 11. Oh, I wasn't even ready. Self-regulation. Rainbows could be significant right now. And the moon, I don't know where you guys are, but I'm in Georgia, and the moon has been out every day for the past few days. I can see the sun and the moon. I love that. I got this other candle too. I don't know what the scent is, but they're wanting me to say the scents. Let's see if I can do it without burning myself. Lagoon Falls. Nice. I like that. There was something else I was going to mention. 2:11. That clock's wrong, so it's really 3:11. But take a breath. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, this is resonating with you. You have found self-regulation, which to me says self-love. Take a breath and honor the work that you've done. Okay. Because the divine is moonstruck by you. Seriously. Love. Oh my gosh. A higher power and mystery. Wow. One more, Spirit. So you have found that love for yourself. And I'm feeling like love is coming in. More love, either for yourself or from outside. So take a moment, howl at the moon, and process those feelings, good and bad. Okay, our shadow is there for a reason. Got to learn to love it, incorporate it. Okay, love all parts of you. Memories, the past. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna follow that up with the Celtic deck. Oh. Jumping out, heal thyself. I feel like this is what you've been doing. Sorry, there's a major glare. Number 24. I'm gonna pop it back in there because I just saw relief and divine connection too. I'm definitely talking to someone who is highly connected with the divine. I just heard Earth Angel. Okay, let me get one under self-regulation, please. Exalted Moon. Cacti, mushrooms could be significant. I already was talking about mushrooms. Red flowers, wolves, bulls, dancing. Under self-regulation is responsibility. You've taken the responsibility to self-regulate and exalt yourself. Wow. Number 10. I don't know if I was saying 10, but I've been seeing 10, 10 a lot. You could be seeing that number. So it looks like you are at the end of the cycle and a new beginning. You've processed your feelings, given yourself love, undertake a breath, joy. And look, she's just like relaxing. 26. Also lots of 8, 717, 818, lots of 14, 16, 17, and 19. Under day, moon, love, we have shadow treasures. Yes, there are treasures in your shadow. Okay? Like, I was just watching this thing talking about how fear is an illusion, and like we all have created fear. Like, everyone does, and that's what has brought it into the world. But everything ultimately comes from love. So when you learn to love even the parts of you that are fearful and incorporate that, process your feelings, nurture. Wow, they're just lining it right up. I'm having a lot of energy. That's why I had to get that drink, and have not really had anything to make me burp, and now I have the hiccups. So number 29, that's an 11, and that's under Howl at the Moon. Process your feelings. So you've processed your feeling, you're nurturing yourself, processed your feelings and nurturing yourselves, and the Heal Thyself comes out again. Number 24. I've also been seeing 66 a lot. Oh my gosh, they want me to show you this. It looks like a piece of watermelon. I'm not sure what kind of crystal or rock this is, but I found that mining in Dahlonega, Georgia. Oh my goodness, where did that water go? I am so sorry, guys. Hiccup burp. What's going on, Spirit? They said you about to see. Okay. Is this where you want me to go? They said, yep. Cards are slippery. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, my last message I was talking about there, that the divine is giving you a seed to plant it and water at 1314, as I said that. All right, 13, 14, 16, all the numbers I'm saying. 19, I'm seeing it again. Okay. All right. Can I get something on this first row, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels. They're excited. They said, I just heard, we're excited for you. Maybe you did something under the moon. I'm looking at this little thing that says full moon magic. It's just like a little thing I got at Target, like Halloween. But I like to, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I like to, like, when I learn how to alchemize something or part of my shadow, like I take that little essence that I get from it, like from that learning curve, and I like to pretend like I put a little bottle, a little metaphysical mental bottle, and put it back in my shelf somewhere, my little medicine cabinet, you know, for alchemizing. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see? There's your seed. And you're nurturing it. Oh, okay. Okay. Tower on the bottom. I heard good Tower. We're going to look at these, but I'm not going to take them. The Empress, the Hangman. You're coming out of 8 of Swords. You're standing your ground, and you may feel defeated, but look at the bright horizon in the back. Okay. They just wanted me to do that. Okay, can I get the one on this second row, please, Spirit? Be very grateful for whatever you have right now, I'm hearing. Yeah, take a breath, enjoy. Take a rest. So don't push yourself too hard. Okay? You've done the hard work, I just heard. Okay? I heard you've done the hard work. Take a rest. Okay? Can I get one on the next row, please? Right when I got to the end, they're like, it's on the bottom. I gotta breathe. There's a lot of energy. I'm getting excited. Shadow Treasures, Day Moon, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay? The waters are choppy behind her, not in front of her. And even though she's got a blindfold, she's ready to go. Okay? So maybe there's a decision you need to make, or maybe soon. And you're gonna be prepared for it. Okay? Maybe something in your shadow was blocking you before, but that came out with love, and I'm seeing a clear path in front of her, right? There's nothing in front of her. Confirmation from my son singing. All right, can I get one more on this last row, please, my loves? Caught drawn right to the number 19, and 44 is on the seconds over there. Okay, so process your feelings, nurture. You have found how to process those bad habits, those bad thoughts, those bad feelings, and you have gone from this, you have processed this and gone to this. Okay, because the devil is just in our head. It's just fear. It's an illusion. It's the loud one. It's the loud one. When you know that you're with spirit. Oh, what did I knock off there? They said you didn't do that. We did. They're being really funny today. Yes. So the devil is the loud one. You know, when you're talking with spirit, it's gonna be nice and quiet and peaceful, like that, like the passage from that a book that I was reading, 22. It's gonna feel right. It's gonna feel right. So when it doesn't feel right, that's that. Okay. And this is what I knocked off. Okay. So rest. You've got the seeds. You've been planting them. Okay. 1802. Okay. Yeah, they said cover that with that. All right, they want me to go one more across. Okay, can I get something else on the Queen of Pentacles, please? I heard that's all you need, but we'll give you one more on that one. Yeah, you've done the work. Self-regulation, responsibility, number 10. And then you got the 7 of Pentacles. You've worked really hard for this. So it's okay to take a break. Just sit and enjoy. Okay? Don't feel guilty for taking a break. This is we aren't supposed to work so hard like this world has taught us to. We're not. God wants us to be in joy. When your body feels like it needs a break, it needs a break. So listen to your body. Okay? Alright. One more on down the line, babies. On down the line. I feel such a serene peace. Yes. So 4 of Swords is with Queen of Swords. You may have had to cut some things out. You're highly intellectual. You see the little bird up there guiding her. Okay. I feel like you definitely, they said, I'm not going to try to explain the way that they said it to me, but yes, you're following spirit. You got your crown on. Oh, and then under the 2 of Swords and Shadow Treasures, victory. Okay? See? So it's okay to sit still and let those choppy waters be behind you and reflect on how far you've come. you know, seen and unseen things, as she's masked right there, okay? But you have everything you need. Those swords, nothing's getting by her, right? You got those, you got everything you need, and you had a victory in that with your shadow. You're gonna start seeing the treasures from your shadow. I have channeled, your gifts have gifts, and I talked about it in another reading, but can I get one more on this last? But yeah, it's like the divine, when they give you a gift, that gift is going to increase as long as you continue to work on yourself, and you stay in alignment. Those gifts are going to keep on giving, gifts on gifts on gifts. What song is that? It was 33 seconds after when I said that. So many 2s and 3s. Okay. Oh, I just heard you could have something coming in 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, rebirth, death, transformation. Under the devil, process your feelings, nurture, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, they said take that rest. Oh, you bossed up. Now you get to see everything growing, okay? They said split it once. You're not supposed to see everything coming, okay? That's what they're saying. One more? Yeah. Go into hermit mode if you need to, or maybe you need to come out, okay? You'll know. You know. If you've gotten this, I can feel who I'm talking to, that you know. Okay, where are we at? 21 minutes? Okay. I am gonna get you guys spirit animal. But they want me to go to my starseed deck here. All right. Okay. What do we need from this? Ooh, came out quick. Earth pulsing, pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature, get outside and get in flow with nature. Yep, they're just confirming everything. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah, and what was that one? Yeah, take a breath because you've done this. Okay, it's you know, it's hard work. It's hard work, and yeah, they want you to take a break. Well, and Orchid Elders, I heard, and then confirmation with a train, and then I heard, what'd you guys say? Oh, then once you have your rest, share your song frequency of sound, diving deep. Maybe you need to listen to some frequencies, and you don't always have to come out and be like sharing publicly or anything like that. I just noticed a bunch of butterflies around this moon on this card up here, and so butterflies could be significant. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. That came under the devil, death and rebirth, so process your feelings and nurture. So I feel like you've done those things. You've done those things. I'm gonna show you that one more time. Yeah, they said, oh, what's on the bottom? Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Okay, they said one more. Oh, okay. I don't usually do it like that, but that's what they're doing. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. I feel like you're already doing this. Yeah. It can feel like a very long journey, but look, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. They said take that break, because winter is leaving us, isn't it? Okay. I just heard get ready. Ooh, what's on the bottom? Oh, we already did split it. Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yes. You're doing it. You're doing it. And you're doing it well. Hang on a second. They said take them. Okay. Wise crocodile, confidence, self-discovery, instinct. You need to tap into your feelings. I feel like you have. You definitely have. So, confidence, self-discovery, and instinct. Disguise, chameleon, versatility, camouflage, agility. Careful creature cloaked in colors. Give me heart with peace. This one's came out like every single like for the past like 4 or 5 readings. 2448. What else, Spirit? Tough armadillo. Security, toughness, boundaries. You need to... These aren't written right, but it says you need to, with the help of others, defend you. So if you need help for something, ask. Even if it's just your angels. Maybe someone needs to ask for help in the physical realm. Sacred snake, wisdom, grounding, eloquence. Get quiet and meditate. Unravel the mysteries of the universe. Once again, they want you to go rest and gather that wisdom from within. Bottom of the deck, we have the soaring eagle. Clarity, inspiration, insight. You're going to get... They said that's how you're going to get this. You're going to get more. Awaken your spirit to soar to new heights. And I heard get ready. So I heard get ready. They said split it. Happy dragonfly, expression, joy, understanding. Glittering and flying fairies show me the way to my deepest desires. Yes. So you could be seeing dragonflies, butterflies, armadillos. I don't know where you live. You might be seeing snakes, crocodiles, and chameleons too. We just got a new hamster. So cute. My son named him Cash, and I was like, "Ooh, that's great," because we're like cash, 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 and we love cash. I'm talking about the hamster. I'm talking about both, but you know. They said split this. Okay, one more time. Halt, rest. You've overcome a lot, and you've been through a lot of spiritual warfare. I'm hearing good job. Good job. You alchemized it. And then Raz popped out. And you got good karma coming in, and then flow fell out. Okay, so glow, flow, glow, grow, and go. Okay. All right, I love you guys so much. 230 and 2703 on the timestamp. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you need to chit chat about anything, I am more than willing to do that with you. And I will have all my info linked in the description box. And other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye.